Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Karrill DaDiva. Today I'm gonna be doing a lace wig for you guys. As you can already tell from the title, the wig I'm gonna be installing today is from this company, Unice. And you have seen them on my channel quite a few times. Okay, so in the package they sent me these. This is a Christmas stocking. Obviously the package is from Christmas, but it wasn't recorded over the Christmas time because it was the holiday, so I had to spend it with family. They also sent me this little pink mesh bag contain eyelashes, hair ties, and a bunch of stuff for your hair. And I got this stocking cap, and last but not least they sent me this cute little Christmas card that has a really nice note in it. This is the wig, guys. It's like a blondish color with some streaks in it or highlights in it, and I really love it. It's straight, it's so soft. You could see a little bit of flyaway hair on it, but all that will be taken care of when I'm done with this baby. It also comes with its own little baby hair for me already, so I won't have to take none of that out. The length is 20 inches, and suddenly I looked down on the inside of the wig, and as you can see the expression on my face, I was very surprised because it was pre-bleached, and I love pre-bleached hair because it's so much less work. And I don't know, it's just something about the pre-bleached hair that always gets me every time. The wig comes with two clips in the side, and it also have another one in the back of it, and a piece of lace that I will be cutting off coming up in the video. Before I start with installing the wig, I'm gonna brush my baby hair out the way, and I'm gonna be using this Got To Be Glued gel to lay them down. I did allow the gel to dry, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put my stocking cap on, and I'm not gonna be doing a ball cap because I could install the hair without doing that. Now I'm gonna add some foundation on the stocking cap to tone the color down and make it look more like my skin. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this piece of lace off from the back because this is never needed. Now that I got the wig all prepared for installing, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my head. To get rid of the flyaway hairs from around the side and to make it easier to install my wig, I'm gonna be using this hair wax stick on the edges, and this is gonna lay it down and make it more uniform. I'm now gonna use this flat iron to go over the hair and train it how I want it. To hold the hair back and out of the way, I'm gonna use two of these clips and pin it in the back. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and cut some of the lace off from the front because it's so long, it's kind of in my way. So cutting it off will help me to be able to see what I'm doing much better. To hold the hair on today, I will be using my Got To Be Glued Free Spray. I'm gonna be starting in the front, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray some of the Got To Be Glued Free Spray to hold the hair on directly where I want it to be. When I'm doing this, I make sure the hair is directly where I want it to be because once I dry it, that's where it's gonna stay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my blow dryer on warm to quickly dry it. I'm done with the front, so now I'm moving on to the side, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. I make sure the hair is where I want it before I start spraying on the Got To Be Glued Free Spray, and I spray enough. I sometimes spray through the hair, or I'll just spray under it, but now I'm going on top of it, so yeah. And then I dry it in place, and this will definitely hold it on for as long as I'm gonna be wearing my wig. Now I'm moving on to the other side, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut that extra piece of lace off that's hanging over both my ears. This can be very tricky when cutting this off. You need to be careful. You could cut your ears, or you could cut too much of your lace off, so you don't want to do that. So definitely when you're doing this, be careful. Now that I got those out the way, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lace off of the front of the hair. To secure the edges of the lace onto my skin, I'm going to be using my Got To Be Good gel, because usually when I cut the lace off of the wig, it has this little lifting going on because the scissors can only get so close to my scalp. So that's what I'm going to be securing right now. I did not dry it yet, and the reason for that is because I want to make some baby hair and allow everything to dry all at once. So the wig came with its own baby hair, and I went ahead and cut them down a little bit. I usually don't cut my baby hair because I feel like I could lay them without cutting them, but today I decided to do so since the wig already had some, and it's short already. And also the way I decide to lay them down today, I did not like the way I did it first, so I went ahead and did it a different way, and I liked it better. So here I am. I have them split right in the middle, and I'm laying one side down. I'm gonna also use my mousse from BTL to hold it down. I feel like this is so good when I'm doing my edges or my baby hair on my lace wig. But the way I split the baby hair into from what they had leave out, I didn't like it. But like I said, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing here, and it turns out when I look at it, it was like nah, and then I went ahead and did it over. So this is when I looked up at my screen and I saw that this ain't for me, I don't like it. So I went ahead and did something else with it, and I ended up liking the second way better. So just keep watching. So instead of having the baby hair split in the middle of my forehead, I went ahead and take it out on the side and leave the hair in the middle of my forehead how it is. And I ended up liking it this way so much better. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some foundation onto my parting to brighten it up and make it look a little bit more realistic. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give myself some sideburns because we want to look like, Instagram body. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I then use the mousse again to lay it down and sleek it the way I want it. I already did the other side, so now I'm going to pin everything up so I could tie my edges down and allow them to dry. And while they are drying, I'm going to work on the rest of the hair. I'm gonna straighten the hair, but before I do so, I'm gonna comb through it with the hot comb. And the flat iron that I'm gonna be using today is brand new. I bought it on Amazon. It's called Baby Bliss. Some of you might have heard about it before, but this is my first time owning one of those flat iron, and I'm super excited to see what it do today. I'm gonna use my comb and the flat iron today to get my hair bone straight.
Driving state to state until you forgive me, baby. We're rolling down this freeway.
So far, I've been using the flat iron on only one side, and you could see a big difference with the hair. The side that I use it on is nice and straight and even silky. The other side, it's not so straight and it has all those flyaway here, so you could definitely tell this flat iron is doing its job. I'm now finished with straightening everything, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do my makeup and I will be back to show you guys the finished look. I'm back with the finished look, guys, and look how beautiful, look how gorgeous this hair is on me. Oh my god, I haven't been wearing like blonde straight hair in for so long, so I'm super duper excited about this one. It is soft and silky, has so much body, overall just amazing. I can't stop running my fingers through it. Again, this wig is from Unice. Usually I will have a discount code, and if I do have one, I'll leave it down below in the description box, so definitely check it out if you're interested. I can't wait to hear y'all's opinion on this hair. You know, I really like your feedback, so definitely make sure you leave me a comment down below. And also, if you have any requests, definitely go ahead and leave it down below. I can't wait to see what you guys want from me this time. If this is your first time on my channel, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!